All right, let's make sure we live. I'm about to put this starting thing on because I gotta pee. Yo, what up, y'all? What up, YouTube? Yo, uh-oh. So glad that y'all could join. Y'all know we live on Twitch. So for those that don't know, we live on Twitch. We are, when we end this, we will be going to Twitch. But I just want to put this out there that obviously y'all need to come to Twitch. So before we get into this video, I want to start going live and doing the segment that I used to do, which is called Have a Royal Seat. Now, I've been debating on doing this for like a year now because I personally want to talk about everything, and I feel like I'm so limited on certain channels because y'all just want to talk about the same shit, and I do not want to talk about the same shit, bro. Like, I just feel like it's so much more to talk about than just the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I decided to bring this segment back, and I'm going to have a segment for YouTubers, and I'm going to have a segment for celebrities. So I just want to put that out there. Y'all can always put in your input on it, and you know, we can speak about it. But as of right now, we're going to be doing this shit every day. Okay? And that's it. So is Kia here, y'all? Kia is at a soccer game. Anybody? Matter of fact, damn, but this ain't got the Twitch link. Can I get the link for Twitch? Yep. I'm about to give it to you right now. Yeah, I forgot she had football practice. Okay, I'm just about to add to what she already has. Oh, fuck. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. These motherfuckers on YouTube ain't even said hey. Y'all ain't even said hey. You just came in here and just immediately started talking about King. Y'all don't see me? That's crazy work. That is crazy, crazy work. Which, hold on one second. I'm about to give y'all all the socials that you need. I'm doing it, Malik. I'm just about to add it to this, and then I'm going to copy it. Well, I want you to copy, and somebody save this motherfucker for me. Okay, so Twitch link, Instagram, Discord, and then I need my WAP. Learn how to stream. What the fuck is this shit? WAP. Can you just please give me the shareable link? You know what I'm saying? I'm not understanding why. I'm gonna just keep it like this. Edit in a minute. All right. The Twitch link is in the pinned comment with everything else. Make sure y'all able to click that. Yes, you are. All right. So for those that want to tap into the Twitch, the link is in the pinned comment. When we're done here, we're going to Twitch. Nique, what's your prom link? It's over here on Twitch. When y'all ask for that prom link, come to Twitch. The prom link is always going to be over here on Twitch. Okay, I'm about to mod you, Malik. Hey, Boogie, just had to block that page. I was coming. Okay. So I need all y'all to hit the link in the pinned comment. Make sure you follow my Twitch because that's where we are every day. Okay? All right. Let's get into some content. I done held y'all up long enough. Let me get you over here. All right. So the subjects we are going to be reacting to today is we going to get into DDG because y'all know yesterday DDG got banned. And the reason why we're reacting to DDG getting banned is because literally 6 seconds later, damn near, it was like 30 minutes. Twitch they freed him of the ban. And they freed him of the ban because his ass was about to go to kick. Now, I'm on Twitch right now. Twitch, I love y'all. It ain't even like that, gang. But I just think it was very convenient for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, he was just looking through shit to go watch right quick. And as he was watching shit, a stream came up with 6 million views. 6 million views. He wasn't even literally like trying to watch that though. He was playing. This is funny. But anyway, we got a lot of shit to get into, so let's get into it. So we about to get into these comments with King. We getting into the Shade Room team comments about King. And I want to start by saying, because it's a lot of y'all that's like, y'all either only see where Nique is coming from or only see where King is coming from. Now, I see where both of them are coming from. And with certain situations when it came to King, I can't stand a man that gaslight and manipulate a situation. And don't get me wrong, in the beginning, Nique definitely manipulated the situation, but we're going to talk about that. 444 in the chat. But I want to see what these comments say first. And the whole point of you be the judge is y'all going to be the judge of what is actually going on here. I want to know how y'all feel about it and what y'all think about what's going on here. All right. So let's get into these comments. We don't necessarily have to hear what King has to say anymore. So Kay said, I don't give a damn what he say. I ain't clicking that YouTube link. Why? Somebody said a bunch of women not taking accountability in these comments. Y'all the problem with the world. I don't know. Can do no wrong in y'all eyes, and that's sad. She is a friend, not a mother to Kaiser. He don't even look at her as a mom. What is she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. But anyway, I don't give a F how long it was. You do not restrict a child from talking to their mother, especially when they are on the other side of the world. Are you crazy? So I want to put this out there. I am absolutely with Nique when she said, delete the app and give him his phone back. I'm absolutely with it. Because see, if you go check his phone again and he downloaded the app, obviously that give you a right to punish him because you going against my word. But here is why I'm telling y'all that I didn't like the gaslighting and manipulation when it came to King. And maybe he just don't understand where this went wrong at. But I love to try and break shit down for some people because some people just don't get it. I think with the right side of my brain. Some people think with the left. And I feel like he is a left brain thinker because it's just, I think this is common fucking sense. If you're all the way across the world with my child, I need to speak to him. If me and you don't get along, I don't care. I still need to speak to him. So I made it easier to have a phone and an iPad for him. Literally. He should have that phone or that iPad. In the event you don't want him watching certain things, yes, you could have deleted the app or you could have kept the phone. But when I called, you could have let him answer the phone. Not only did Nique contact you, not only did she contact his phone, she contacted Laina, and Laina was like, yeah, I'll let him know. So only thing King is focusing on, I'm not an octopus. I don't have 23 hands. I can't let everybody know one thing at a time. I mean, come on. So that was manipulation to me because what are you talking about? You don't have to be 8 people at once. Give him his phone, his mama calling. So as she's talking to him, they going back and forth. Y'all don't get along. Let's talk about how y'all don't get along. Y'all are not to be, y'all should not speak to one another. You know what I'm saying? This isn't that. Unless we are agreeing on, all right, I'm going to get him this time and I'm going to get him this time because he can't necessarily do that himself yet. Absolutely don't need to be talking about nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. We have nothing else to talk about. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't care about how much money you got. I don't care who dying in the family. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because I got my own shit going on, brother. What I want to do is talk to my child. And this nigga was like, no, we going to talk like adults first. No. We can't talk like adults. Because she doesn't respect you because you don't act like an adult, King. Now, let me come back with this. She don't act like an adult either. When it comes to communication for her to say yes or no, or this time or that time, she won't answer. But she did say, I don't answer because I don't want to go through this. Rightfully so. I don't feel like arguing with you. So he's wrong because he's trying to play it like she's the only one that's being dramatic in the situation when he's being just as dramatic. I just want to put that out there. Both of them are dramatic. Both of them don't know how to communicate. Both of them are resent each other. Both of them rather beef than get along. That's just where we at. Okay? So at the end of the day, that day still got to end. That boy should have talked to his mama when she requested to speak to him, period. She should have spoke to him when she requested to speak to him. Point blank, period. Appreciate the sub, Janisha. So I just wanted to put that out there. Anyway, I don't care what a baby daddy gotta say. Thank ya. All this shows is Nique has a large fan base and they will stick with her No matter what is said or receipts is shown, LOL, her fans hated him since they broke up. LOL, and he moved on. LOL, King and Nique are in the wrong, but we know Nique ain't no saint. Agreed. I don't think she ever said that she was a saint, though. Nique cleared him. He just need to get off the internet. Please post Nique voice recordings. I love the receipts. 2 to 3 days is long as fuck. Are you serious? Her child was out the country and you think not letting her speak to him for that long is not long. That's another thing. What I don't like about this situation today, hey friend, we ain't even gonna live, friend. We ain't even gonna live on TikTok. Girl, clearly me and my I need help. Okay, friend? Him not allowing her to speak to him on that phone for 2 to 3 days, but for him to come out and be like, I ain't had time. That's what I don't like. I don't like that. You didn't have to have time. Why? I don't understand why he feel like he had to have time for that. Like, you saying I don't have time wasn't even a relevant thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had time to do it. You don't need time. I pay his phone bill. I bought him that iPad for a reason. You don't need to have time. And that bothers me the most, because him trying to act like, man, I just, you know what I'm saying, I ain't have enough time. I don't like that. It's victim plan. He ain't taking no accountability. He trying to make it something else that it's absolutely not. I don't like that. I don't like that. Are you serious? Her child was out the country and you think not letting her speak to him for that long is not long. I feel so bad for Nique having to deal with this man. Seemed like such a headache. If y'all heard that conversation on that phone, that man said he called to talk to Nique, but she only wanted to talk to Kaiser and he got mad. That's true. That's true. He wanted to have a conversation with her about shit that he feel as though is adult like. And unfortunately, when you act like children, this is not an adult conversation. And us as adults, sometimes we have childish moments. I don't feel like talking to you. Mine's still childish. We don't talk. I told y'all I'm absolutely going to be exposing my shit through these videos. Girl, we don't talk. I'm not talking. We have nothing to talk about. When the time was presented to talk, niggas ain't want to talk, so we won't be talking. Okay? But they still talk to their father. And I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? But we have nothing to talk about. I'm way too childish. I have not grown up yet in that area. And it just is what it is. And I'm okay with that. Okay? Nigga, please, you're the bitter baby dad. You can't hide what you did. Now it's out in the open. Then lied about her saying F Laina and she never said that. I hope Laina is taking notes. Girl, the only note Laina is taking, it don't have nothing to do with this situation. It's probably how to cook something or how to live in Thailand. Because baby, she ain't taking no notes on this. If Laina couldn't speak to one of them kids, Laina would have immediately came to the internet. We all know that immediately. And in the event he do this to her, she gonna be like, I should have listened to them then. I should have listened to them then. Nique not want to talk to King because he would pay for the ticket. What are we talking about? Friend, you want to get on Discord? I mean, since we here, fuck the TikTok live. We here now. I could just keep myself on the screen and put you in the background. Nique not want to talk to King because he would pay for the ticket. What are we talking about? Yeah, like, and my thing with the whole ticket is like, bro, you're not about to give me a ticket of like how you want me to be. Like, I have my own money. I can pay for it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? The money, not that the money isn't an issue, but it's just the fact that you don't be putting in like that anyway. So I need you to give me some. Laina can't leave, to be honest. Where's she going? Where are they going at this point? He said he paid $2,500 to get to the States, but acting like her flight amount was crazy. Agreed. Yeah, I'm starting my computer. Okay. If y'all heard that conversation on the phone, that man said, okay, nigga, please. I hate when these repeat themselves. You all like it was you all act like it was 2 to 3 days. So I'm 23. My mama calls me every day. How you gonna determine what's long enough time for him to not speak with his mom? Let's talk about why you could pay for your child's flight is giving broke and making excuses. Appreciate the sub, naturally. You seen that BS he bought talking about school shopping. So I would like to get into Kaiser's the stuff Kaiser got for school. And I want to talk about that because there's so many things that need to be spoken about that. Kaiser school supplies.
This cash from.
All right, let's talk about this right quick. And also, I want to say this too. Nique saying that she basically don't want Kaiser on every King video or whatever. I don't agree with her or Hallie to where they can put them kids on camera, but they daddies can't. I absolutely don't agree with that at all. I don't get it. Whether he put them on there 40 times or you put them on there 6, is he not on camera? Being on camera is on camera, so I don't get that.
The Tooth Fairy. Ooh, I just Am I supposed to be a kid with this much money?
But King only using him for money. Here's my thing. Is content not his job every day? Content is his job every day. So it's like, I'm not going to say he's not using them for money. What I am going to say is he's using, if he going to be at work, what's wrong with his son being at work? When DDG was at work, what's wrong with Halo going to work with DDG? I don't get that. Oh my God. I hate this shit. Hold on, friend. There we go. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend, you hear me?
Nah, you got to talk in that mic.
Hello?
There
you
you
hear
go.
me now?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Wait, how do I, okay, let me put the headphones on. Do you hear echo?
Nope.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So, before we get into the school supplies, make sure you look at my my screen too, friends, so you can see what I'm watching, so you can speak about what I'm watching. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, how do I
don't know if you just want to look on your phone, like I'm about to look at the school supplies. Like maybe maybe you can have your AirPod in for one thing, but you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I hear you. All right, no problem. I got it.
All right, so we about to get into these school supplies right quick.
You want to see? Mama, look.
See, look at your teeth. Yeah, let's show the camera your teeth.
He got the snaggy going on. So for those that's new here, he's about to show the school supplies that his Faja brought for him.
Jesus. Look.
Okay, cool little ruler. Cute. I love this.
Got 2 notebooks to make sure if I lose this one, I can just use my other one.
Cool. I love it.
And this.
So I want to say that the things that King got, it seemed like it was dear to Kaiser's heart. I know he's a child. I know new things is new things, but he seemed like he got specific things that he wanted. And I think that's why it was so personal for him to want to take him school shopping, whether the time be convenient or not. I think that was the whole point.
Got some markers.
Nice.
Got some astronaut pencils.
Period.
Got some lipstick.
Look like Nique gonna still have to take him school shopping.
Minecraft.
That's your favorite thing, Minecraft? Didn't you say you want to have a Minecraft birthday party?
No, I said a sprunky.
Oh, okay.
He said he got everything. Minecraft.
Have Crayons.
Crayons?
Or you can call them crayons.
You said, I got crayons. She said, crayons. He said, or you can call them crayons. My point is, Kai's going to say what he want to say. I think everybody needs to learn to accept that.
Superman sharpener.
Period. Okay. We needed that.
The last one. Ultraman.
Ultraman?
I thought this was clay, but it's not. It's for wrist.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if this actually clay.
All right. I just wanted to show y'all the school supplies that he got. So friend, you think that took 9 hours to get? Friend, where you at, friend? What happened?
Absolutely not.
You said absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
What do you think that he was doing?
What he want to do. That's what he been doing the whole time. What he want to do.
Appreciate
He
the sub
think
with
that-
Prime, Dottie. My bad. Go ahead.
He think when he probably told her that he was going school shopping, they probably wasn't even out to bed yet. You know what I mean? Like he said, he got in late from Malaysia, and it don't take no 9 hours. I think he wanted to do what he wanted to do the way he wanted to do it, and that's the thing. It's just like nobody has any respect for anybody else's time or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, and he knew that he had to see Nique too.
Mm-hmm.
And if he would have came respectfully, I think they could have resolved it. But I don't know what kind of like Nique says, he it's like he got some type of animosity against her or something. Like it's always some type of they going at it. But that didn't take me long.
I think it's because he no longer has control. I don't think it's animosity. I think it's control. And I think a lot of men have an issue with that. Like when they used to be with a woman and she used to do what he told her to do, and now y'all no longer together, and now she's no longer doing what I told you to do. I think that that's an issue.
But you ain't even got no control over your own house. How you trying to control somebody else's house?
All I'm saying.
Stay out of people's business. You control your house, and then she control her house.
That's it.
That's how that's supposed to work.
That's
and
it.
then when y'all come to the internet, and then you do something and say something, you can't be mad at her.
Nah, and another thing, another reason why I know it's control too is because he get to talking about her mannerisms and how she's saying what it is that she's saying and the faces that she making and shit. I'm sure that was an argument every other 3 hours in a household. Like, we all have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why you gotta say it like that? Damn, why you gotta... You know what I'm saying? But, like, you're not my man. You know what I'm saying? You're not my man. So if I have an attitude, whatever... You telling me I can't say what I want to say on my own Twitch? Like I used to be like, damn, Nique, like I hated that she'll say something and then she'll act victim as to like after she said it, like, yeah, I gotta go pick him up with an attitude and then be like, I don't think it was that serious when I said that. No, you wanted it to be that serious. You wanted people to know that your ass gotta go get him. I just wanted her to stand on that shit. This time she stood on that shit.
Right. Because either way, he doesn't understand that he wants Nique to do the job she already doing, and then he wants her to pick up the pieces where he can't pick it up.
Right.
I'm your girl.
I'm not your bitch.
Where your woman?
Where's your woman?
Exactly. And that's what he's not understanding. Is like that's why I said I understand where you're coming from about him still wanting control over the situation, because he's used to telling people what to do and then they just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's the problem he's having. He's trying to tell Nique what to do, and Nique got to understand that she's not just talking to one person.
Right.
You're talking to King and Laina.
Right.
That's the issue you're really having.
That's
because
at the top of the list.
Exactly. Because when he like Nique said, she like, yo, when we was on the phone, you agreed. And then He probably went back, told Laina, Laina was like, nah, we ain't doing that. No, we not doing that.
The nerve.
Right.
And on to the next segue of conversations with this.
Mm-hmm.
Why she ain't gonna give Nique that phone?
What do you mean?
When I tell you I would have wanted to fight her, when I ask you, can you tell him to put my son on the phone? And you talking about I'm gonna do it. I'll let him know. What?
The thing is, I don't even think Nique should even have a conversation with Laina.
Agreed.
I think she should just keep it with King. If you can't get in contact with King, I get that you got to have both their numbers. But when, I don't know, it's just Laina. I feel like Laina just puts on this front like she wants to have a relationship with Nique. But when people are jealous of you, it's never genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, she's going to find a problem where there's no problem. And then but the relationship between her and King could be good. You know, Nique and King could be good. They could be on one accord. But if Laina don't like something and she don't think it's supposed to go the way it's supposed to go, she's going to corrupt the whole situation. Keep in mind that the only reason why I got this far, I feel like, is when Laina thought that Nique said F her being in the hospital.
Well, that's because King told her that.
Yeah, but look how everything was going smooth. And then we got up to that part, and then all of a sudden, oh, we're not paying that. We're not paying for this price. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. Who's in control over there? Who's really in control over there?
Her. I ain't even think about it like that, friend. Damn.
Laina is Nique baby father.
Yo, she don't even know how to be that properly though, because I would have asked her, like, I know you ain't saying, but that donation would have shown me that she ain't say that. She ain't have to get him no money. So
Hey.
you I'm over here helping you out, but I say fuck you in the hospital. That's crazy.
Exactly. But that's that. I will agree that it is a lot of manipulation. He wants it to be his way, and he wants people to see it his way.
Right.
And he knows how to get Laina to get stirred up with Nique.
Right.
Because he knows they don't get along at all. All it takes is one word. What? One sentence. Oh, she said F me in the house. Oh, F her then.
Right.
Like,
I'm gonna block you. How petty is that?
Exactly. I would have been, child. Karma is something you gotta be careful with. Karma.
Nah, she tripping. I ain't even gonna cap.
You better be careful with Karma.
Hold on, friend. Hold on. Appreciate the 5. Dwayne or Nique would never do each other's kids like this. Blocking Nique and him ignoring her calls, texts when anything could happen is dangerous. Completely agreed. I mean, we can't say what her and Mr. Bacon would do with each other, but I will say, I don't know if they're together or not, but she was with his daughter not too long ago.
Well, they are back together. I guess they just keeping their relationship off social media now that, yeah.
I know.
Oh, congratulations to him. He's now in Dubai now. He's playing Dubai.
Oh, okay. That's going to be a good vacation for her when she go.
Hello. I think that was part of the reason why she couldn't go to Thailand, because I think originally she was going to go, well, if they would have picked up the child within a month like they agreed originally, I think she would have went to Thailand with Mr. Bacon. And I think that's why when he said, no, I want him to stay for another month, and then she thought he was going to pick up the child, it's like, okay, now I thought you was going to drop him off because you wanted him to stay the extra month. Like, if he would have just stayed for the month, I would have picked him up because Dwayne here, and we could have went out there to Thailand and got the child. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who the fuck trying to be in a different country by themselves?
Girl, no, nobody. That's why he wouldn't. I would not have sent Kaza because I know damn well King would have pulled some shit like that. Because that's all he has been doing. I mean, a spade is a spade. That's what you've been doing. Like, yeah,
right.
I'm going to take care of it and then don't. Sir, I would never believe, man, fuck no. I never.
I would have never left him. You would have never left the United States. He can't even do shit right in the United States.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Remember, he was complaining about taking him to school, what, an hour away? So him traveling all the way back to Houston or wherever they at? Nah.
Hell no.
No, it was going to be an issue.
Hell no. They couldn't even make it to Baton Rouge.
Yeah. No.
They gonna make it to Thailand.
Well, he was like, I want my whatever he posted from 3 years ago. He's like, I want my son today, and it's like, she like, see you Monday. And if he knew he was in Baton Rouge, I would have went and picked him up. I mean, if you trying to stop me from going to get him from there, that's a different conversation. But he in Baton Rouge, okay, I'm gonna go get him. Oh, the school was 30 minutes away. Jesus, I thought it was an hour. Yeah, I remember. He was like, she wanted him to go to this school 30 minutes away. I wanted him to go to a school 5 minutes around the corner. I got shit to do, basically. I'm not about to be driving 30 minutes. Yeah, I remember now.
And what the fuck they be doing? Because they always broke. So what you doing?
I don't know. I don't know, friend. He at the time was just now starting to go to the gym and shit. He was just now starting to practice the Muay Thai and shit. And I just think that he kind of wanted to stay on schedule. I honestly think that he is focusing on himself in that area because he's trying to keep himself sane with that. He said that he was moving to Thailand for a new career, but we haven't really, seen the Muay Thai so much. And that don't mean he ain't doing it, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't have a problem with him doing.
I don't have a problem with him doing the little Muay shit or whatever it is, right? But if you do one fight and you break up so easily, I think we need to figure out something else. No,
one fight and break up easily. What you mean?
Fred, right after that fight, he got sick, broke down. He couldn't even get out the bed.
Oh, yes. No, I didn't know he got sick like that.
You ain't see the aftermath video where he was like, how he was hurt. His body was in pain.
Oh,
I said, no, we need to pick another route.
No, King, if you don't sit this shit out, I had no idea. Nah, hell nah. Maybe he's not a quitter.
Fred, Uncle Sam said, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I need my bread. I need my money.
Listen, I'm just saying, it's like, I don't know. I have, y'all know I've been taking up. No, this is voice. Y'all know I've been, appreciate the sub, dark skin. I've been taking up the King for so long. This time he let me down. I'm like, yo, all right. No. I can't do this. I can't do this no more. That's why, look, voice told me a long time ago, don't talk to these niggas. Don't talk to none of them. Then you get to feeling bad for them when shit happen. No, I don't talk to nobody no more.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he's both of them wrong, but he really wrong in this situation. This video, she said they visa border hopping and woo list. What? Oh shit! I don't understand visa border hopping. Y'all got to break that down for me. Well, I don't know whose channel this is either.
Yeah, I saw a channel where they were. I saw the video on TikTok where somebody was talking about that. But ain't that what everybody doing in Thailand?
I don't. Let's look that up.
Okay.
King visa border hopping.
Child, Nique dropped her part.
Oh, they said Nique on live now.
She's on live right now? Where?
That's what somebody said in the comments.
Where?
Hold on.
Where's she live at? Probably Twitch.
Oh, she on Twitch.
I mean, I said probably Twitch. I don't know.
I would. Hold on. Let me look. Let's see. If not that, then TikTok.
Oh, she dropped a video.
Oh, she dropped another video?
I guess. Oh.
Okay, let's look because.
Nique. Drop the link, y'all. Drop the link. What are we doing? Drop the link.
This is the video with Kaiser. It says, I can't believe Kaiser said this to me. Spend the day. Oh, so this is basically the days that they were in Thailand.
Oh, they back now? Oh, they should be back today. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, this is the day that they have it. I skimmed through it. She's not talking about it. I don't think she's going to talk about it because she got her son.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap on that. All right, let's get into what I was about to get into.
King's lies, the full text threads.
Oh, wait.
His
Hold on.
manipulation.
Wait. Did she talk about something? Oh, no. She talked about Thailand. Yeah, I'm going to watch that later.
Yeah.
Emotional abuse and the fact that he's been holding her child from speaking to her. It should be a better.
Yeah, but it's just basically the last 2 days of them in Thailand.
Okay. So I want to understand border hopping is why.
Hi,
let's ask ChatGPT. What we
I'm
trying to
here.
ask?
Hold on, I'm looking at a video right now, friend. Let me see. It says moving south immigration.
Talk about border hopping. Now, what is border hopping?
Yes.
Border hopping is when a traveler, usually coming to South Africa, just wants to hop over the border, and re-enter South Africa to get a new tourist visa. What a lot of people don't know is that border control and immigration control, they are very much aware of this process, shall I call it, and these intentions. And that's why we call it border hopping.
Okay, she got some random music that came out of nowhere. Go to ChatGPT right quick. You got it?
Friend, this is what my house sound like. Hold on.
Oh, Lord. Okay. What is border hopping?
Oh, they said the term often implies someone is hopping over or skipping past border control. Typically without going through official checkpoints, proper documentations, because she was supposed to be going to school, so that's how she got her long-term visa. I don't know what happened with the school thing if she's still going to the school, because that's one of the requirements. That's one of the requirements that you could do to be a resident for a long term. If you don't want to, if you can't afford, because that to pay for that visa, people are paying $20,000.
Yeah, that's what I heard yesterday.
Yeah, for a 10-year visa, a 20-year visa, you got to pay like almost 40, 50. I could be wrong with the numbers, but I know it's a lot of money. So Laina was going to school. She was going to school and she said she was going to go that route, but I ain't hear nothing about no school. Not to say that she's not doing it, but I'm just saying I ain't hearing it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It says violates. Why is illegal? Most countries require you to enter with a valid visa, a passport. But I see what they're saying. But Thailand has certain requirements, and that's what we need to figure out. What's the requirements with Thailand? Because Thailand has different requirements, because now that people are coming more often and they get a lot of visitors, they're requiring people to have either a year or a 5-year or a 10-year. I don't know if they paying that or they have paid that. That might be the reason why they might be going to each. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's probably why people are saying that they're country hopping or border hopping or whatever. Because you got to leave for a little bit and then you got to come back. You can't stay there straight. Why the fuck are they doing this with 2 kids, 2 babies?
Man. What are Thailand border requirements?
For Thailand, yeah.
Thailand Digital Arrival Card, TDAC. All foreign nationals entering Thailand by air, land, or sea must complete the Thailand Digital Arrival Card online with 72 hours before arrival. This replaces the old TM6 paper form and is free of charge when submitted via the official Immigration Bureau portal. Visa exemption schemes. Citizens of 93 countries, including the U.S., can enter visa-free for up to 60 days for a tourism or a short business, with option to extend by 30 days at local immigration, total up to 90 days within 180 days. There are government plans to reduce this exemption to 30 days later in 2025, so check updated policy. So that's probably why his visa was fucked up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They only been out there for how long? About 60 days?
No, they've been out there longer than 60 days, friend. They've been out there for a couple of months. They've been out there since what, February?
So how could they be out there right now? So would they be considered like illegal immigrants or something like that now?
I don't know. I think the problem with King is King and Laina, when certain things are not right with you and you know it's not right, it's best to talk to Nique, because I think Nique would have probably had a different approach to this situation. All it is a little bit of conversation. If you're having visa problems and stuff like that, first of all, y'all don't need to be out there. That's one. If you have a visa problem, if you got to keep hopping all over the place,
I wouldn't
just to stay in one area, because what happens when the kids start school? What, you gonna leave school for 2 months and then come back?
Oh, they're not going. She can homeschool them.
No comment.
I'm just saying. I'm saying that because they're not in America, so it's not like they get in trouble. Do I think they should homeschool? Fuck no. I'm just saying. But I get no comment. Okay.
But both their brain cells is not working properly.
Girl, I know. Did you see?
Where's the adults?
Did you see King example of telling the truth?
What you mean? His video?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even understand it. I didn't understand why he added certain parts in there.
I'm just saying that to say they should not homeschool. I hope they don't. But I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But if we're gonna tackle, let's tackle everything. Let's start with let's talk about what's the part where she said the channel. He feels like she should be using the money, being that that's King and Nique's channel, right? Originally, and she changed it to Nique and Kaiser's channel. He said that he feels like she should be spending money out of that, being that she's putting up videos over there, out of that money. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely not. And I don't agree with it at the top of the list because I had to pay the taxes on our channel. See, De'Ara taking people to court like that for shit like that. So no. I understand that was our channel at one point, but shit, the money that we made, I had to put all of it back because I had to pay for the taxes. So no. And you are the one that wanted Kaiser to come all the way out here. So I just think that it was a huge inconvenience because they don't appreciate each other's time, or not appreciate. They don't respect each other's time. So not respecting each other's time get you in dumb shit like this. Your ass should have came and got your child. You should have dropped them back off. Period.
I agree. Yeah.
Now, I also feel like, and some of y'all mamas may not like this, and maybe I'm probably just chatting because I never had a child, but if he out there and King say, I'm not bringing him back, and I call Kaiser and I ask Kaiser, would you like to stay with your dad? And he say yes, would you let him stay?
Now, after what just happened?
No. So let's go before that.
Okay.
Now, him not answering the phone and all that dumb shit, man, that warranted her to go get him, period. I mean, like, that was on some shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if this plane crash, baby. I'm on the way. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
I'm on the way. Like, the nerve of you. You know what I'm saying? But before that, if they were getting along and if he was responsible and blah, 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 would that have been an option for you?
They can't afford it. Oh. And the only reason why he would probably want to take her is because of child support.
You think he would want to put her on child support, or are you saying so she don't put him on child support?
No, Kaiser, they can't even afford the 2 kids they got.
Yep.
Why would you add another amount to that? Like,
no way.
Come on. The only reason why he picked Kaiser up is because he was trying to prove a point because everybody was on his head about him spending time with Kaiser, not missing his main events and things that have, he have going on. That's the only reason why he went out his way in the first place to go pick him up.
Mm-hmm. So you don't think it was for the love of Kaiser? You think it was to prove a point?
I think he loved his son, but I also think that he's being
vindictive much.
I just think that I think I'm not gonna deny that he don't love his son. He loves his son. I just feel like sometimes when he do different things, he's only doing it because of how Laina feel and what she feel about it. See, when you're being controlled by someone that don't really care too much about your other side of the family, then it starts to become justification. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I don't really talk to Nique because every time I talk to Nique, it's a problem. No, not every time you talk to Nique, it's a problem. It's a problem when you add Laina into the problem. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what he not understanding. Like, you keep adding your wife. Why is your wife texting me about my hotel when I'm talking to you?
And and Laina was like, I'm trying to get him to she said that she was gonna get him to book the hotel. Not that Laina was paying for it specifically. She was gonna get King to do it. And to be honest, whatever hotel that they would want her would try to get her to stay at, she not gonna want to stay there because Nique is more so, she's all about her comfortability. And if she ain't comfortable, because King, it doesn't seem he's about comfortability. He's about he going with whatever's cheaper. So I believe that Nique wouldn't have wanted to stay wherever the hell they was offering anyway, to be honest.
Exactly. And you see how quickly that plan went away when Laina thought that Nique said F you.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
very convenient for you to say that
Laina,
at that moment.
Laina makes it seem like King is in control of something. He not in control of nothing. Laina already let it be known on live. She said she has full control of this situation.
Did she?
She said he don't know what to say.
He don't.
She said I talk for him because he don't know what to say.
Not only what to say, he can't talk. That's just it. He's just not the best talker.
I don't give a damn if it take 200 years. I'm not gonna say that. Let him. We'll figure it out. We've been figuring it out. Before you got here, we knew him.
Okay. Literally. I mean, but hell, Nique will barely let him talk at the time. That's another thing I hated about them being together. Nique would never let him talk. I see why though. Nigga, you be focused on the wrong things. That's not what this is about. At all.
Listen, I think he got good feedback. It's just that it just take him a little minute to get it out. He got that old spirit.
Man. No, but the way he said, no, friend. I can't even, no. First of all, yesterday he was like, oh my God, I gotta put it on. Because I can't even say it specifically. But when that nigga was like, you doing things, you not even doing things for Kaiser. You're not even doing things for me. You doing them for yourself. And it was like, what? Oh, I gotta find it.
Hey, why is he always worried about what she doing on her time?
I don't know. That's my whole point. Like, that's why, unfortunately, on this time, I could not be on his side because I'm like, wait a minute. And once again, I think it is because of control. Men, and I know from experience, obviously, when they lose control, girl, what?
Mm-hmm.
He has lost control, so I don't think he can handle that. And my thing is, if you aren't in control of any other situation, what makes you want to control Nique? I don't get it. Like, if you're not controlling Laina either, or is he? Because you saying that you don't think he is. I think he is, because if that's the case, she would have had Kaiser on that phone.
But you see what she said? She said, oh, I called him to put Kaiser on the phone, but you said, girl, whether she said that or not, Kaiser would have been on that phone. That's what people are not understanding. Why are you putting the kids in a adult situation?
Right.
And even if she did say that, you ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their business. What they say, they gonna say a whole bunch of that. That's what people, when you date someone, right, that have kids, you gotta understand on that phone, it's when they going back and forth about their kid, it's no limit. Everybody getting it.
Yes. That's why they shouldn't be on that phone, friend.
But the mature thing to do is to say what the fuck you gotta say and get off that phone, hang up, and we'll start this another.
You think that's mature?
Yes, I do it. I do it.
So okay, because I was just about to say, maybe you're saying, appreciate the sub, friend. Maybe you saying that because of experience. But with my experience, it's so much better to not speak at all. Like, we have nothing to talk about. Because you can't handle it. They can't handle it. Okay, so because I'm not trying to like be in your business or like for you to even pull anything out. What I'm trying to say is, I know that if you having conversation and you experiencing that, it's not a conversation you want to have. So if you are continuously having this conversation and knowing you don't really have to, what makes you still want to have that conversation, if that makes any sense?
I understand. And that's what I'm saying. I'll say something, and then he'll say something, and then you don't hear what I'm saying because you want to hear what you got to say.
Right.
Tempers get to flying. We get to say whatever, but ain't nobody off limits. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to nobody else. I'm talking to you. So whatever I say on that phone is between me and him. He not going back. And even if he is going back, she just got to respect it. Because at the end of the day, you understand, as us going back and forth, you have no say-so whether you like it or not. Like, who I'm with don't have no type of say-so on what goes on between me and him and what we say. Because at the end of the day, it's just like you being a friend, right? And I tell you something. You can't let your feelings get into that, because tomorrow I got to talk to this man again.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't matter what we say on this phone. We can be going neck to neck saying all kinds of stuff. We got to talk again. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like that's what a lot of people that have young children don't understand. Like, yeah, you say what you say, y'all have y'all disagreements. Of course, it's normal. You in a different household, I'm in a different household. I have a different opinion about different things. And then that's another thing. When we were together, we probably felt like one thing, and we probably had certain things that was aligned. But when we're not in the same house no more, things are not aligned no more. I'm in a different element of life. I'm different. I'm thinking different. I'm moving different. What you thought of me is not who I am. And that's what be the hard reality between two people that have a kid.
Right.
Because you're stuck on who I used to be versus who I am now.
And that is the problem. That is where his mind is. That's what I'm saying. He thinks that she is the person that she used to be. That's why he feels as though he can still control her. And I'm saying that she's like, nigga, no. I think she's disgusted with his conversation. And I think that because she has moved on, because remember, Nique was with him fucking ever. So I think she's, with her moving on and having a man that probably speak a little more clear, he's a little more assertive, he demands more things. I think she just, don't have that respect for him at all anymore. Not just because of how he act too, but because of her new situation. You know what I'm saying? Or not being with him anymore, if that makes any sense.
And that you not only have King as a baby father, but you have Laina too. Because you can't trump pillow talking. When he go have pillow talk and F her, and they laying up in that bed and he say whatever, and she say no, oh no, I don't think you should do that. Da, 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 da. You can't trump that. You can't even compete with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause now she done got him thinking about other shit that you wasn't even thinking about. He probably was okay with paying for the ticket at first. He might be like, all right, just send me the stuff. All right, whatever. She like, hell no, we ain't be who the fuck she think we are?
Cause she counting them finances and shit. That's so crazy. I did not think about that. And that would stop a man from doing, I guess, more than what he was gonna do. Because it's very contradictory for him to say, how can you find a flight for $1,500, like one flight for $1,500, when he paid for 2 flights for $2,500? I mean, that's not too far in between. You know what I'm saying? Like, one flight could have been $1,000, one could have been $1,500. Both of them could have been half of that. That's damn near $1,500. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand exactly that. So that, after you saying that, that makes sense.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And then the crazy part is Nique still bowed down and said, you know what? You got that. I'll take that to the chin. Just pay for your son flight.
And he's still only paying $544.
Right. You said it's $600 for what? He like, oh, I paid, when I travel, I spent $1,500. Well, okay. Pay $1,500 now.
It's like you made yourself comfortable, but you want us to be uncomfortable.
And you ain't even comfortable. Cause y'all ain't even had the money for the hospital. How comfortable are y'all? What y'all doing over there?
I don't know what. and I thought the whole point was to go over there and be cheap. You know what I'm saying? My thing is with the Fashion Nova deals and stuff like that. But I still feel like you could have $9,000 altogether, friend, and still not be able to put the whole $9,000 on a surgery. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't got no credit, nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing over there. They ain't nothing. Like, ain't nobody. Y'all ain't got no family. Nobody helping. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing over there. If I go somewhere and I ain't got nothing covered and I got 2 little children, if it was just y'all 2, we wouldn't care. Like, it's just y'all 2. But to have 2 babies over there and y'all ain't even got the 9,000 and she gets sick and things is happening, you falling apart every time you have a fight. I don't think this is a good idea, no? Nothing is clicking?
Nah, because if something happened with them damn kids, then that sound like y'all can't afford it, which would have been another reason why Kaiser couldn't stay there, because anything could happen to him. He go from eating American food to food over there. You know what I'm saying? Mess up his stomach. Because I feel like that might have been what that was for Laina.
Okay, I'm gonna read some of the comments. Okay. Ava, she said, y'all do realize Nique paid for Kaiser school supplies with that $200 donation she gave. King ain't bought ish. So they saying that the $200 donation they used to pay for the school supplies really was that other.
That's petty as fuck. That's so petty.
I just read the comment.
Friend, that's so petty.
Wait, is that all he bought? Was that bag with the stuff in it?
I don't know. I didn't watch the video. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I would hope.
I think that's specifically what Kaiser wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because he said that I made a vow to Kaiser. This is what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that is specifically what he asked for.
Okay.
And of course, fucking, what's her name? Nique has to take care of the rest. Like, for me to have to pay for the school clothes, brother, haircuts. He's saying that he send money every once in a while for a haircut. And I'm saying every once in a while because them wasn't everyday purchases that he was sending. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand why men don't get the rest of that. Girl, it really frustrates me. It really frustrates me because men, they're so entitled with other people's money.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If I'm taking care of the child full time, I feel like Well, everybody household is not like that. But in my household, I take care of my son 24/7 and I pay for nothing. That's how it should be. But I'm not saying every household should be like that. But if I'm doing everything and you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be no reason for me to, you get what I'm saying? At least pick up half of it. And if you can't pick up full, how much is school? Let me pay half.
Something.
How much is this? Let me pay half. He went on there with them little $50 grocery.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you
know boy.
Come on, bruh. Them niggas eat. I got daughters and they eat. So I know boys. Oh my God. No. I know he eat.
Exactly.
So it's like, come on, man. Like, the consideration. And this is why I'm, and you do have to be mature, but I don't feel like, I feel like what's understood don't have to be explained. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing to talk about. Clearly, you're not fully trying to support this situation, or like you said, Laina probably stopping some shit. And now you got that on my mind. It's like,
of course.
Are you the issue? Like,
she been the issue.
But what makes you say that? Maybe I'm missing something here.
Friend, nobody would have even known how Laina truly felt if she didn't put herself in it in the first place.
Facts.
Like, she went online.
This is voice, y'all. Voice for the people.
She went online. She's trying to speak for him, right? She's trying to tell the side. Oh yeah, well, my fiance, my this and this and the third, and we trying to do this. Da 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 da. It's always you. And that's why King was like, yo, I don't care to talk about this or to even resolve it publicly. But when my wife feels some type of way about it, I now have to come and address it because she sees the comments. She sees what y'all are saying.
So Laina over there making the situation way worse. Because you're right. Every time she fucking put her 2 cents in, girl, I'll be ready to throw the phone. Because I swear this ain't your business. It's really not.
Not one bit.
This is so not your business. They can't even say it ain't our business because, hell, y'all keep putting us in the chat. Didn't nobody ask for this shit?
Somebody said Laina, they said Laina uses that fiance word to try to get under Nique's skin.
Y'all, Nique do not want that man. And I don't think he want her either.
He definitely want Nique.
Friend.
He definitely want Nique.
Why you saying that?
Friend, I don't even think, I think he realized when, you know how when you leave somebody, you don't realize how good you had it when you was with that person?
Tight. How
life was so easier. Like, you realize that you didn't really have to do much or you know, everything. They were making money. They were making like 50,000, 100,000 a month.
Definitely was 100, friend.
He didn't have to worry about nothing. He was over there just because you saw Nique on the camera. She was taking care of Kaiser Moore. You know, he was doing his part, of course. But I'm saying, like, everything worked. He knew what was going to work. He said what he said. She said what she said. But shit is going to get done. But now you in a whole nother house. And then you with this girl that's trying to tell you what to do, but don't know what to do for her own self. Then every time you turn around, y'all in something. Financially and mentally. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
And Nique over there living her life, and that's why he keep bringing up the shit that she doing, huh?
Exactly.
Oh.
He bad over there. They going on vacations. She over there, people doing, she could go over here, be over here. And then a lot of people stop, like, really associating themselves with him, like, far as the influencer world. They stop associating themselves with him after that. It was almost like, well, I'm not going to say that. Cause
you think it was because of that little breakup situation?
It's just everything as a whole, everything that has happened since then. Like him cheating on Nique, you know that don't turn out well.
No.
Not in the YouTube world.
Nah, hell no.
You already messed up when it come to that.
You get to cheating on these women, child. You might well just die.
Then you cheat on a girl that you cheat on Nique with another girl. It's just like, child, you just all bad.
Okay.
Then get this. You said you left Nique because you wanted to focus on yourself and get yourself together. And if it's meant to be, we'll come back. Only for you, less than a year later, to get a whole nother girl pregnant. And then move in with a whole nother girl. And then start a whole family tandem with a whole nother girl. But you wanted to focus on yourself?
Okay. Child, even them breaking up, to be honest, I always say this, like that whole situation was so confusing to me because I thought it was fake. I don't even really remember what happened. Lord knows it was forever ago, but he did something stupid with that too, right? It's like he completely ruined the whole situation, right?
Which one?
Why they broke up?
With Carmen?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yes. I'm with you now.
Didn't he like set up some shit to see if if Nique was cheating or something, but then found out that it was him? What was it again?
Okay, so he went to the manager and told the manager that he was confiding in the manager and telling her stuff, and he made it seem like it was Carmen who he was talking about, and he was trying to see if the manager was going to be loyal after he said what he said, but instead the manager went back and told Corey, and Corey got on Nique, and Corey told, not only did he tell on his wife, get at his wife and got mad at the wife, but he told Nique about this situation. So the manager went back to Corey, basically. So King was like, oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't even say nothing because look at you running back saying something, and it was just dumb.
And got Carmen ass slapped
the fuck up. And the whole situation was so dumb because it was like why would you think a manager that got to work with all of y'all is going to be loyal to you?
Right.
That was stupid.
That was stupid. And it sounded so stupid at the time. I didn't want to be bothered with it. I kept saying, like, this can't be real. Thank you for the sub, Chrissy. I was like, this can't be real. And I really just kind of like did not involve myself at the time with that. And hearing you say it, like, what? So right. I only brought that up because you said that he probably missed what he had, but he the one who ruined it. I mean, he completely ruined it. 333 in the chat.
I don't even want to say that name, but it's another YouTube. It's just like any other YouTube couple. Y'all get together. Y'all been with each other for so long. Y'all start making a whole bunch of money that y'all never made before. And then somebody start feeling themselves a little bit too much. You go out to different places. Girls say that you look nice. You look handsome. And you really start to believe this shit, even though the person that you had at home said the same shit.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? And said the same shit when your ass was ugly as hell.
Hello.
Friend, all of them was just hit. That's why it pissed me off every time they come out today and be like, nigga, I'm this, nigga, I'm that. Nigga, you don't remember? We can see you. You don't remember what we used to see? Like, what is y'all talking about? I hate it when, not everybody, but a lot of them, they switched real bad. And it was like, okay. Y'all tripping. Like, money just truly like, and like, you know, we're not going to talk about finances. I'm just going to say that we have touched some money, but never did none of this. But it do make you do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be on here showing my ass or anywhere else showing my ass. But it do make you feel like you a certain person that you ain't even there yet. Or spending certain money, certain places, you ain't even there yet. So I can only imagine what it'll do to a 20 fucking year old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all of them was young as hell, just getting stupid rich. This was new to everybody when they started saying, "Yeah, I make $100,000 a month." You like what? it was almost unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they thought it was going to last forever. And King thought that money was going to be there regardless of who he was with. And that was the rude awakening. Like, no, you can't recreate something with someone else and think it's going to be the same thing. No, it's not.
And I mean, she don't even have the same personality. Like, they are two total different people.
Exactly.
And the men are so upset at the fact that they lose everything. But a lot of times it's how y'all handle it when you get out of the situation.
Right.
I feel like that's been everybody's demise. Like, how you handled it, that's your fault. You already cheated. So now, you know what I'm saying? All the women gonna turn on you because all the women was originally there for the women anyway. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they truly missing that part. But, I mean, come on now.
Right. And that's what they don't understand. And you got to keep in mind, half these girls that saying that you look good is only saying you look good because that person is standing next to you.
Literally, they want what they think that girl got.
Exactly. And they want to be able to say it online. You know what I mean? Girls that came out and was like, "Oh yeah, I was doing this with this person and I did this and I slept with him and da 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 da. And yeah, he did this." Girl, I be looking at these girls like, "Are you serious?"
Like, I don't know what would make them like. Why would you think that'll give you bragging rights on somebody's sloppy seconds? Because that's all that is.
Exactly.
And I mean, even today, continuously fucking with the same person is just y'all still fucking with these niggas. We're not saving you, girl. We've been told you. I'm not understanding what would make you think. Like, come on, man. They're not changing.
It's a hot ass mess.
I think that I do think King is trying to change. I'm sorry. Something in me feels as though he's a good guy. But I do feel like maybe it is Laina who is fucking, and don't get me wrong, not that he ain't, you know, he don't have control over his own self. I don't know. I don't know, for him.
As a person, I think him as a person is a good guy. But when you're with someone, and this is what people that have children have to understand. When you have a child with someone, you have to understand that if the man is submissive in a relationship with you, right, and he does everything you tell him to do, that's exactly what he's gonna do when he gets out there into the world. If y'all end up not being together, you get what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure Nique was telling him what to do, and he was being submissive, and you know they were young. You got to keep in mind that don't stop when he gets with another woman. He's in this relationship being, I don't want to say just submissive, but I feel like he tries to have, it's like he says what he says, and then Laina, like he'll be like, okay, well, Nique said this and this and the third. Well, who? And she probably like, who the fuck is Nique? She ain't running shit up in here. No, we gonna do it like this. Because if you let her do this, right, if you let her do this, then this is going to be this. And then now you thinking, now your mind is changed now because you're like, maybe she right.
Right. Damn.
You get them?
Yeah.
That's the scary part of having kids. And then you break up with that person. You have to put everything into perspective when you have kids. Because that person can be easily manipulated into believing something that is not true. And you know Nique. King know Nique. So I don't understand why you continuously listen to other people tell you about Nique.
I don't get it. I feel like I feel like she's been the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like anything changed. Well, aside from the fact that they had a child, and that changed everybody. Like, as soon as you have a kid, everybody just be different. But I just think that he knows she not playing about Kaiser.
Yeah.
But I also don't think that Laina was over there like, don't let him talk on the phone either. But it is questionable when you don't have him call her when she's asking to speak to her child. And I don't even know why they don't understand. The majority of the internet is on Nique's side for that reason. And she even said, wait till the internet find out how you been keeping my son away from me for 3 days. Like, she knew. She couldn't wait to unleash this dragon.
And then if you know that it's a time difference, right? Why wouldn't you set a certain time, the time that you give him his phone, quote unquote? If you have a certain time, let that time be in with her time. If it's 10 in the morning where you are and it's 10 o'clock at night where she is, let him call his mom.
I don't think he has the mental capacity to put that together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not being rude. I'm saying I don't think his brain is organized enough to do that, because why wouldn't you have her answer the phone? Why wouldn't you give him his phone for him to talk to his mama anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, he went so far as to showing us Kaiser's fucking history list. We didn't need to see that. So you think that we need to see his history list instead of you just saying, I wanted to talk to her first. Because that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no fucking, I don't want him to be on his phone because of this. No, that nigga, it ain't had shit to do with that. I understand that you didn't like that. That's something that you and Nique were supposed to discuss. We were never supposed to see that. But at the end of the day, she could have gotten in touch with Kaiser because she paid for that motherfucking phone to do so. And see, that's what would have pissed me off the most. I paid his phone bill because I know damn well he ain't paying for it. I ain't know for a fact he's not paying that phone bill. And I know you ain't paying for that iPad. I send him with a phone and an iPad, and when I call him, I expect for him to answer that phone. Period. And I can only imagine, because I know I'm talking to fucking 700 women, but I can only imagine how that could feel as a mother or as a parent in general, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Nique over there being spiteful, not letting Kaiser answer the phone when he called. So all I'm trying to say is I don't think he has the mental capacity to put that together, because he thinks that we're so crazy that we're like, this nigga said, I'm trying to fucking juggle my wife being in the hospital, taking care of 3 kids and all this at one time, when the boy got his own phone. I mean, he had the internet thinking he didn't have a phone until Nique came out with, it was like he took his phones from him.
Right. You juggling all of that, but you can take his phone though.
Come on, friend, why would you even want to juggle such a responsibility? I don't want that.
Right.
Cause let me delete this fucking app, because you don't know how to act on this app, obviously. I would have had a conversation with him about why he shouldn't be looking at these things. I would have tried to adjust his history, or not his history, his what he could look at moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And I absolutely would have spoke. See, that's when you got to speak to her. I would have spoke to her about that, and asked her to monitor that and shit like that. And girl, he would have got that phone back. I would have monitored the time too, but I don't think he got the mental capacity to do so, friend.
About the screen time, I think the child shouldn't have the phone all day. I think y'all shouldn't. If you in Thailand and there's things to do and you out here because of that, you should enjoy it. I did agree with him with that. But my whole thing is, if you know that when y'all outside, out and about anyway, that Nique is asleep, because 3 o'clock in the afternoon is 3 in the morning over here. So if you know that, my whole thing is, the first thing he should be doing after he have his breakfast is call his mama.
Facts.
So that way she doesn't have to worry all night long, because she already had a conversation with him. Now she could go to bed good.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And then before he go to bed, we gonna have the mama talk again. Have a conversation with your mama. Tell your mama good night. How hard was that?
It's not, friend. But you know what? Queen J just said he wanted to talk to her. That's why. And that's the truth. Because, see, even me working things around this way for niggas to not be communicating, somehow still let me speak to your mama. For what? For what?
Get that little piece out. He didn't get that piece out. She was cursing him out.
You know what I'm saying? But she never wanted to talk to you. She don't want to talk to you.
If you don't want to talk to her when she hype up, when she's hype, why do you want to rush on the phone when she hype this?
Friend, not only that, if you don't want her to keep him away from you, why the fuck would it not be the first idea to put him on the phone? I ain't want her to, or bring him to the internet in general. I would not have wanted her to bring our business to the internet again. So I'm going to make sure I don't give her a fucking reason. So you telling me that you thought it was smart.
Alexa, stop.
You thought it was smart to not put her on the phone with her child? And you in fucking Thailand?
Right. And I would have put her on the phone with the child because it would have grabbed the phone. Hold on.
Man, I ain't even got to say hello to you. That bitch would have picked up.
But you probably would have, she probably would have heard you out if you would have allowed her to talk to her son first. And you would have came afterwards and say, you know what? I know you just had a good conversation with your son and stuff. I just wanted to just ask you a question while you calm. You know, I like when you calm. I just wanted to have a question.
I'm so glad that, Lord, you having a good day. I'm so glad that we could be calm today. I was just, you know what I'm saying? But he likes to say triggering words. Like, first of all, calm in a black woman, you just don't do. You don't do it. If it's a woman that you know get rowdy, obviously, though, she was rowdy for a reason, friend. She had a right to be motherfucking upset. Why is my child not on my phone right now? You know what I'm saying? So not only that, you're antagonizing her because you're withholding her from speaking to him. And you talking about now that we calm. Nique, remember Nique said King
hung up. You hung up on me.
Man.
And that would have had me tight already. I'm on 10 already. Don't call me back after you hung up on me. No.
You can even get it out, friend. Bitch, nigga. Yeah, he hung up on her 2 to 3 times.
Oh, that would have had me fired up. That would have had me so fired up. Oh, niggas good. Because I would have been on Thailand border. Everybody would have been. By the time he got outside, get the clothes on, Thailand, everybody would have been over there.
Man, okay.
Everybody.
They just every fucking body.
Sir, we just got a call from this person, such. I think this is mother of your child. She calling.
Yeah, Nique, they just had an earthquake, so you know she won't talk to her son over there. Huh? Say that again, Nique. They just. Oh yeah, say that again.
Oh, I think that what they're trying to say is that Nique was probably already on guard and nervous about the situation, being that they just had an earthquake. So she definitely would have talked to Kaiser more often, being that happened. I'm surprised she even let him go, because, child, that would have been my first thing.
Friend, no. Immediately, no.
Then y'all buildings break apart. Y'all get y'all buildings together before you have my child over there.
And girl, the damn babysitter is the one that saved him. Hell, King was kind of... Well, I can't say what I would have done in that situation because I wasn't there. But he was trying, don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say, though, is he was about to go the wrong way. So he about to go up into the building. When the building about to come down, whole time she's coming down. So, I don't know what I would have done in that situation either. But my point is, girl, I can't imagine getting a phone call, though. Oh, my God, friend. A phone call because of an earthquake, but... I wouldn't even want him to go because of the earthquake shit already happening. I wouldn't have wanted to go because of the planes. Let's not act like every plane haven't been falling out of the goddamn sky.
Yeah, that was a scary time. Yeah.
And you gonna be
I
on a
agree.
plane for 24 hours. I gotta have, and then he wants you to get on 16 planes before you even get there. Fuck no. For $544.
He was trying to say that little coy, wasn't he?
Man, when I tell you, friend, that nigga said, if I ain't gotta give it up, I ain't.
He was gonna have her right by the engine. Oh, no, fired up.
Friend, she might have well been under there with the bags. He paying $544 for a fucking international flight.
So fire.
Girl, that shit was worse than Spirit. Her and Kaiser, not just him, not just her. Oh my God.
That would have had my ass so bad. Hold on now. Don't embarrass me.
Oh, child. That got me stopping at every fucking airport out here over the bitch. No. No. I'm at every airport over the sea, friend. No. Hell no.
I said, what airline is
They're
that?
like, come on, what is this? Yeah, you couldn't give me a little, whatever airlines they got internationally. You couldn't get them.
Right.
The good one.
And for 30 hours, she would have been traveling for 30. Come on now.
Ain't no way. And just like moms do, she had to pay for it herself.
Oh,
And
my
his,
God.
I ain't tell you to do that. That's on you. It's on me. And see, when you say shit like that, and I am not the one that wanted him over here. You are the one that wanted him over here. That shit on you. Oh, okay. Show you on me. I can show you. Yeah, wrong with you. Girl.
And then, while he over there, you posted up every day. This is the most consistent I see King on his channel.
And that's why they saying that he's using him for content. I just feel like he ain't got shit else to talk about, to be honest. When it comes
Ain't
to
nobody want to see shit else on that channel but Kaiser. And the kids and the babies too. That's it.
Brittany Charmaine said, did you think it's odd that they kept asking, was she coming alone? Yes. Now, do I think they was trying to murder her or something? No. But I don't know the specifics on why you keep asking me, am I coming by myself? Like, why would y'all want me to come by myself? You know what I'm saying? Why would you want me to come alone?
Right.
I didn't care for that either. I didn't care for that.
King is saying, oh, we could do a video together. And I don't think Laina like that.
Of course not. Because King was trying to be so open arms with it. He like, yeah, man, we could have got together. We could have did some content. Da, da, da. And, you know, they have been around each other before. And maybe Laina don't like the way he look at her when she around, girl. Something. Would I specifically like to be around my woman and her baby daddy? No.
Mm-mm.
I do not. I do the fuck not. Okay?
Right. Because how's that gonna look?
You know?
And first of all, I didn't even pay for the flight. So now I'm just looking at y'all.
You sure is doing a lot for her. How much was the flight? $1,500. Babe, you don't even pay $1,500 for our flight. Yeah, you might be right. That definitely might be her ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, yo. And then on top of that, okay, you're worried about her coming alone, and then you talk about King gonna book the hotel or whatever. Keep in mind, he gotta go to the hotel because he gotta drop his son off. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that is just so messy between Laina and King, and trying to make it about Nique being messy. It's dumb.
Man.
It's dumb being messy. Because I think Laina just be thinking too hard on certain situations that don't need to be thought of. Like, Nique don't want your man.
Girl,
Relax.
she don't. Have you seen Mr. Bacon? No.
Hello.
But for real.
And even if I wanted to cheat on him, you think I would go with him?
No. No.
Like, what?
Everybody, in fact, do not want their baby daddy back.
And what do you think about him changing the LK family channel to changing the channel that they had, the Johnson family, to the LK family channel?
That's some trifling ass shit right there. I think that's more trifling out of everything that has happened. That's some trifling shit right there, friend. That's a different type of trifling. How long have we been on hold on, friend, 1 second. How long have we been on YouTube? Because y'all already know my whole goal is to get all y'all on Twitch. Friend, you got something to do?
Friend.
All right. So let me tell y'all something. I need all of y'all to head your ass over to Twitch. I'm about to hang up on y'all in a minute. Me and friend are clearly going to continue to have this conversation amongst other things. But yeah, I want y'all on Twitch. So hit the link in the pinned comment and bring your ass. I'm going to give y'all 10 minutes. I want to make me some tea. I got to pee. Boys got fucking, I done heard the damn, the fire detector. What is it? The smoke detector 16 times, friend. What's going on over there?
They supposed to be cooking. I don't know what baby.
I'm like, y'all burning a little piece of the burger or something?
That's exactly what we supposed to have. We supposed to have burgers. I don't know what he doing down there.
Listen, every time Honey Sauce cook burgers, baby, they getting burned down there. They getting burned down there. All right, everybody bring y'all ass. He just deleted the videos, friends, so he didn't have 2 family channels. Shauna, you said that same thing yesterday. It's almost like you're respawning these things. He just deleted the videos, friend, so he didn't have 2 family channels. What do you mean when you're saying that, Shauna? That does not take away from the fact that he is using that as a family channel now, right? Is he not, friend? Because she confusing me. She keeps saying this shit. Is he not using that the L&K family, well, the Johnson family, is he not using that as the L&K family channel?
Yeah, he's using that as the L&K family channel, yeah.
Now, Sean Don keeps saying he didn't change the name.
He didn't change the channel's name. No, it's not called the Johnson family. The original channel was called the Johnson family, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It's called LK family now.
That's
he took
what I
that
thought.
channel. All he had to do was make the videos private and keep the videos on there. That wouldn't have been nothing. I don't understand why he deleted the videos to begin with.
There was no reason for him to delete them video.
No, he is not. He created a brand new channel. Where did he Nique already exposed that he didn't create a new channel. He might have Laina created a new channel, but that little HA family.
Honey Sauce ran up here and said, and my burgers do not be burned. Yo, I didn't mean she burned them. I was just saying that the smoke detector be going off. Damn it.
Oh my God, TT. I can vouch for TT. The food be good. The food.
Listen, it do be good. Them damn burgers be busting. I didn't mean to say burnt. Okay, she doesn't burn them. All right, y'all, bring y'all ass to Twitch. We done talking until further notice. Hit the link.
We're not gonna answer my questions. Well, while you waiting in 10 minutes, we can run through it real quick. No.
No, friend.
Oh, okay.
Go fix your smoke detector. Go get yourself some tea or something, friend. I'm about to walk off for a second. I don't want y'all to see my ass today. I got my drawers on. I'm about to fix myself some tea. I got to use the bathroom. And yeah, we got so much more to talk about because friend doesn't have anything to do, right?
Right. Hello? Yes. I have nothing
Yo,
to
Mike, as soon as you come back on the mic, I don't be hearing you. So say something twice.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I don't have nothing to do.
Cheyenne, you don't have to announce when you're leaving, hun. Get the fuck. Listen, y'all, we never cared if y'all say we are biased or not. We really don't. You got to know it. We've been having a great live this whole time with adults who may have agreed or may have disagreed. We've been able to have a very adult conversation, something like unlike what Nique and King can actually have. Okay. So I'm not here to argue with you. If you want to get the fuck, get on. You know where the door at. Don't let it hit you. Don't let it hit you now.
Can I answer her question though?
Friend, did not ask the question, friend.
So she said, so wait, if she changed one to Kaiser's world, why can't he use the other? These were channels that they had together, but I don't condone him deleting the videos.
He could have made a gaming channel with Kaiser. Him and Kaiser could play the game from across the world together. And he could have got content for Kaiser. When they had a conversation of them changing channels and or whatever, it was for Kaiser to have a channel when he grow up. Was it not? Didn't they say that?
Mm-hmm.
So Kaiser could have had 2 channels. You decided to take that channel and make it your new relationship? That's trifling as fuck. That's trifling, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. I'm about to put this on the be right back scene. I gotta go fix my teeth. Go and talk, friend.
Yeah, I feel like I agree with you. I think he should have started off fresh with a whole new channel versus trying to just take that channel, because that channel is already going to be somewhat of bias because they were around for original cause, which was the Johnson family. That was one. I don't know why he did that for that. And then 2, I didn't agree with him deleting the channel. Even if you did use the channel, which we don't have a problem with it. Nique doesn't even have a problem with him using the channel. Clearly they got the channel. Nique has the same login as he does. So if she really cared about it, she would have just changed the password. When you don't like something, you can change it. But I think she didn't really care about that. What she cared about was she wanted to go back on the channel and be able to show Kaiser videos of him and how he grew up and the beginning of his life, documenting his life. That was basically it. He did. Y'all mixing it up. LK is a new channel. Listen. Nique already said that wasn't a new channel. She said that was the channel with Kaiser. I'm only going based off the information that was said online. I ain't say it. Y'all go back, watch Nique channel. She said it. I'm just repeating what Nique said. Using King's brain, and that wasn't going to happen. That's what we trying to tell. Does somebody? The Twitch name is right there. Make sure y'all go to the Twitch and subscribe to the Twitch, because we are going over there on the Twitch. So I don't want y'all to think we're not going over there to the Twitch. No, he only deleted the videos from the Johnsons family as he's making a new family with Laina. I don't listen, I'm only repeating what was said. I think he deleted all the videos on the Johnson and they created the new channel for him. My whole thing is, if that was the case, right? Let's see how this is not adding up. If he made a whole new channel for the LK family, right? Then what was the point of him deleting the Johnson family if you already had you get what I'm saying? Because even if you delete the Johnson family because you didn't want 2 different family channels, it still doesn't change the fact that Nique and King, which was your family once upon a time, is still there and still got more views than you ever made on the LK family. Do you see how that's not adding up? Even if you didn't want 2 families out there, it still don't make no sense. Because on the Nique and King channel, your family is still there. It's crazy. He deleted all the videos. Channels with 2 different people, King Slow and Petty. Of course. He didn't delete the channel. He just deleted the videos. Okay. We get that. We get that part. Yeah. y'all go to the Twitch. Royalty World, she's going to be on the Twitch. We're going to talk about this more. We're going to break it down a little bit more. We're going to go into different segments because there's other stuff to talk about. It was a part in there where Nique talked about, what was the other part she was saying? We tackled the phone situation. Also, he was upset about, I think, the money situation or something like that. He was upset about her not being able to spend the money that she get. How do you feel about the king lying on Nique to Laina? Now, when it comes to that situation, I think that's, like I said earlier, I feel like that's how he be stirring up the pot. He be stirring up the pot by sitting there telling Laina one thing and then saying something else to Nique. And I feel like that's the reason why Nique and Laina really don't get along. That not the only reason. That's one of the reasons. Because he'll go back and say one thing and then he'll go to her and say another thing, which he's trying to manipulate the situation because he's not happy about how the situation turned out. He can't say what he want to say, so he want Laina to be just as mad as he is about the situation at hand, which is crazy. What the hell? That's your situation. And then my whole thing is, why are you going back telling Laina that anyway if y'all ain't want Laina to be in the business to begin with? So you shouldn't even told her that. That was a conversation. Even if Nique said that, that was a conversation y'all had. You should have went back and told Laina that if you want everything to be kumbaya, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even stir the pot by even mentioning that? That was dumb. I felt like that was dumb on my, that's what I think. But hey. Did y'all talk about DDG yet? He got his Twitch back. Is there something else that we need to talk about? Whatever we need to talk about, if y'all want to talk about something outside of Nique and King, definitely comment so I can write it down and then we can talk about it on the Twitch. Hello, Frank? Why I can't hear you? Frank, we can't hear you.
My fault. Does everybody know how to come over to Twitch? Everybody know how to come over to Twitch? I was going to say, friend, I think we need to do this every day, but you need to use your Twitch and have your people come over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to do that separately because I don't know how to work the Twitch.
No, of course, separately. But I'm going to show you how to do it.
No. I'm saying like we would have to sit down with just me and you.
Oh, yeah.
And I need help because I don't know how to do this.
I got you, friend.
I don't know why you just don't want me to be on your shit. I can just come on your shit every now and then.
Oh, no, there ain't no problem with that. I was saying that we could do it every day. That way you can make your money too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't really know the whole Twitch thing.
You ain't gotta know it. I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. That makes 100%.
I'm gonna set the whole shit up for you. All you gotta do is use it.
Yeah, you got a point. I appreciate you.
Ain't no problem, friend. All right, everybody on YouTube, y'all know how to get over here to Twitch? Silky and his friends joking. We're going to talk about that on Twitch. Everything that's in that title, we're about to carry over to Twitch. Listen, y'all. Live streaming on YouTube is cute, but Twitch is where it's at to be able to say whatever we want to say, listen to some music, have some times where we want to do whatever it is that we want to do. All right. YouTube is too many rules, too many regulations. Okay. So ultimately, I want y'all to bring y'all ass over to Twitch. If y'all don't want to bring yourself over here today, that's fine. But just let me know and I can hang up on y'all. Try not to be rude. But I'm about to hang up on y'all in a minute. I'm already on it. I just want Voice to see my comments. Voice will see your comments on Twitch. Yes, she will. People finally canceling Wendy. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. So everybody on YouTube, y'all staying where y'all at? Have we made a decision to just stay where we are?
Oh, hold on 1 second, friend. I did tell everybody to comment what they want us to talk about. So that's why everybody's leaving that comment there.
Okay,
So
cool,
y'all
cool.
commenting and saying what y'all saying. I'm screenshotting, so that way we'll talk about it on Twitch. But even if you can't make it today, right? Quote unquote, if y'all can't make it today, y'all should still go over there and subscribe to Friend and go over there and just, show your support. Stop in, make sure you subscribe because I'm gonna be over there. Now that y'all know that.
For sure. Oh my God. I like coffee. Appreciate the sub, Queen Chris. Appreciate the sub, Selena. I tried to subscribe with Prime, but couldn't see the link. Somebody, oh damn, so you already subscribed though? It's fine. You got to come in and ask for the link, friend. Just subscribe with the link next month. All right. So it sounds like YouTube, y'all good. Nobody else saying anything. I love y'all. We will be back tomorrow doing the same thing, but we will be finishing it up on Twitch. I thank y'all for coming in. I'll see y'all in a minute. Appreciate the sub, Nakia. How do I subscribe with Prime? Hit that link in the pinned comment. Come on over. Come on over, Shay. And we're going to tell you how to do it, baby. I just need y'all to come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me out the bed. That's all you got to do. Ashley's review. I understand that you just got here. Boom. You hit the link in the pinned comment. You could still be over here. That's all I'm saying. If y'all got Amazon Prime, put a 1 in the chat. If you got Amazon Prime, put a 1 in the chat. Is this the thing we can sign up through Prime? Yes, it is. And y'all can use y'all perks and all that. If y'all got Amazon Prime, hit that link in the pinned comment. Join Twitch. We got the link over here for y'all. Thoughts on post Love Island interviews. Also thoughts on Huda and Chris. All right, bet. I got you context clues. Friend, you watch Love Island?
No, friend. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, I'm finna go. You ain't gotta start. I'm just saying. I cuss y'all out. I love y'all. I cuss you out with love. We on the hype train, y'all. Everybody come over here, sub up. If you got Prime, use your perks. If you got Prime, use your perks. Are we in sub-only mode? Take us off sub-only mode. Moving to Thailand like flying the plane, and it's like going to Atlanta. That's crazy. All right, love y'all. See y'all later, YouTube. I tried. We'll just try it again tomorrow.